You too.
So how's your con? Oh, right on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Speaking with you guys, where do you see your characters, how they progress? It's been a limited amount of time story-wise, but obviously longer. How do you think you guys
I think, you know, when we see Joe, like we know Joe in season 1 is this like nerdy, small town kid who really is just that. He's just kind of a kid, and I think in the second season we start to see Joe kind of take on his own man-like qualities and start to envision sort of the things that alike to Barbie and his heroism and his bravery and things like that. And I think we just start to see Joe kind of make that transition from being a young adult to a man.
In regards to Junior, I think Junior definitely last year he started out not trying to be, but he was the villain very much, and he was the antagonist in the story. And now it's about trying to fix the sins of the father and trying to fix the situations that have kind of been thrown his way. And he's kind of a victim of circumstance in terms of his past history with his mother, with his uncle, and he's kind of been a victim, and now he kind of wants to right a lot of the wrongs that have been laid out by a lot of his good family members.
For your character, probably in season have a huge backstory. How much of that do you know already, or how much is going to be a surprise to you?
Yeah, I think I know a fair bit of it at this point, but I think I'm probably in for a couple surprises still. But that being said, actually, at the end of the season, you know, we just aired episode 4 here now, and I think by 6, 7, 8, you start to get clued into much more of why he's doing what he's doing, where he's been, and then at the end, I gotta say the season's actually pretty satisfying in that regard. You'll get a lot. But it sort of doesn't start just past now.
Bye. Nice to meet you all. Thank you.
It is. Yeah, it is different. I mean, it's at the end of the day, the sort of job is the same. You know what I mean? But it's just kind of like a different flavor, you know. And I think after having repeated what I did for so long, it was a little bit uncomfortable at first to kind of shake it off and get into a different tone, a different, you know. One thing that I found, not that it was like the greatest challenge in the world, but the character I played for 9 years essentially won all the time. You know what I mean? It's like when you're a cop on a procedural crime drama, you win at the end of the day. You might hit a little bit of a bump here and there. So there were a couple moments where I had to, and I enjoyed not having the burden of being the hero all the time. In some respects, it sort of opened the door to, and I have to remind myself this going forward. If we get to go forward, it opens the door to, you know, kind of color things differently.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Cool. Thank you.
Hey guys.
Last tape.
Thank you.